Please welcome Simon Kennedy.
Simon Kennedy.
Simon Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a stand-up comedian, a broadcaster, a writer and an entertainer who's the perfect mix of intelligence and versatility. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Simon Kennedy.
Welcome to our panel.
From my just general kind of edginess and kind of not quite rightness, which is a real word, look it up.
Usually, the SBS voiceover guy tells you it's going to be good. You know the warning guy, and he does the little warning, and it sounds like this, like the following program is rated M. It contains coarse language, nudity, violence and sex scenes. SBS recommends viewing by mature audiences. Thank you very much. It's a good-looking crowd this time around. The last bunch were pretty ugly, and no.
So you're really juggling you've got a few balls in the air at the moment.
I do, and I'm a juggler as well. I'm just
the
throwing
list
that
of
in.
talents just goes on.
It's a wonderful job. It's better than sitting at a desk, I'm afraid.
This is a great job.
It's a good desk.
Whereabouts are you from in South Africa? Cape Town. Yes.
Yeah.
Someone got mugged there.
Old people aren't just for Christmas, he's stuck with her. And it might be in sickness and in health, but let's be honest, there won't be as much health as sickness. So have fun, guys. Can't wait to see what happens on the wedding night. I'll tell you one thing, winners, Jessica Watson, unbelievable girl. Unbelievable. I was listening to the radio when it all came down and it was just outrageous. This guy said, Jessica Watson has just made history as the youngest woman to sail around the world, youngest person to sail around the world. And I wonder, the question begs, can she do it again? No, you can't. You're only the youngest person once. And by definition, like if she had a crack now, she could probably go for second youngest. And I think she could do it. But it's a stupid question. It's really, you can't once, that's it. It's like losing your virginity. That's it. And it's a lot like when I lost my virginity, what she did. Well, seriously, I was young. No, I was young. There was a lot of pressure, and I was also on my own. And it was... the Prime Minister wasn't there to welcome me afterwards, but...
You're French? No. Where are you from? You're Aussie. What are the odds?
You got to meet Barack Obama, didn't you, on the 10-year anniversary of 9/11? Just tell us about that.
Barack Obama came up and started shaking hands and had a little chat with him. I've got that photo, pride of place, in my house at the moment. And someone came over my place a little while ago and saw the photo and went, wow, when did you meet Tiger Woods? That's amazing. And I spotted my mate's wife, Tina, getting a picnic rug out of the car. I thought, thank God, someone I know. And I thought, I saw Tina getting into the boot and she didn't see me. I thought, here's a great opportunity to scare the crap out of her. And have you ever done that to your friends? And I went up to Tina and I went up, stuck my fingers in her back. I've gone, give us your money. Yeah, she was scared. But it was kind of funny, and she's freaked out. She screamed and she started crying, and she turned around, she threw me a handbag, and she's like, ah, and she's looked at me, and I've looked at her, and she's looked at me, and it wasn't Tina, it was someone else. But it was kind of funny, and she's freaked out, she screamed, and she started crying, and she turned around, she threw me a handbag, and she's like, ah, and she's looked at me, and I've looked at her, and she's looked at me, and it wasn't Tina, it was someone else. I know what you're thinking, how do you talk your way out of that? You don't, you just take the money. Drinks are on me. Thank you very much, guys.